Hey everybody, what is going on? I feel like I have been slacking on these videos, man. My schedule is just so different now. It's really hard for me to to do these. I have to do them when my son and girlfriend aren't here because, if not, then you guys wouldn't be able to hear because he runs around and he'd be right here going, "What's that? What are you doing?" Asking me what I'm doing. So I have to do it when they're not here, and that's not any time during the week. So I have to do it on the weekends when she takes to her mother's house, and so I don't get to do them very often anymore. So I apologize. I'm gonna try on the weekends. Last weekend, I don't think I really felt like doing it or something. I don't know, but I'm gonna try to buckle down and I've shot a couple videos that I haven't even posted. I'm gonna actually post one after this that I did probably a month ago. So I might talk about some stuff that is irrelevant because it's old. So apologize for that, but I'm gonna go ahead and post it. But this is a UK import update and a contest video. It is contest time again. I'm very excited. I had a lot of fun with the last contest. I really enjoyed watching everybody's videos. Um, and I said when I got to 350 I would do another one. I'm at 366 subs. So thank you everybody who's anybody that's given me a shout out. I don't know if you have. I haven't been able to watch any videos. I'm gonna have to start doing that at work because I'm behind on a couple people that I always watch. I'm so behind on stuff, um, and I apologize. But I'm gonna get back into that. Yeah, if there's downtime at work or something, I can watch one. Anyway, um, so thank you to anybody that's you know said anything nice about me. If you have, I appreciate it. Thanks to all my new subscribers. Thanks to everybody. Um, and yeah, so it's contest time. I'm gonna get to that after the update because see, if I do the contest first, then you guys might not watch the update part. So I'm gonna do the update part first. These are just a few that I've picked up um, in the past couple weeks. So yeah, first is Four Flies on Grey Velvet, Shameless Blu-ray. Not gonna do a review on this one. Um, don't know, just not. Looks pretty good. This one actually has the missing 40 seconds that has been missing from like all prints or something. I don't know. But it comes with a reversible cover there. Very cool. I really love these Shameless releases. I love the yellow case. It just adds something to it. I've noticed that they seem thinner. I don't know what it is. Like they seem thinner than regular Blu-rays. I don't know. But anyway, there that is. Four Flies on Grey Velvet. Um, Now these I picked up because I have been behind on my Arrow stuff, and from what I understand, they're going to be releasing. They're kind of pulling out a new line called, I think they're called Unlimited Editions, um, which basically is it's kind of like the Aerodrome stuff. I don't know if any of you follow or collect the Arrow stuff. They have a side thing they call Aerodrome, which is basically the stuff that they don't make anymore, like this. um, they put on Aerodrome, which is basically sort of bare bones um, releases, different covers. Um, but from what I understand, the unlimited editions are going to have all the features, just not the packaging, if I'm correct. And they're not gonna. These are gonna be, this kind is gonna be more of a limited run. I guess they're not gonna number them, and I guess they're just gonna make them for a few months, and then once, I don't know their time frame. I don't know how they're gonna decide how long they're gonna print them. but basically I think they'll come out with one cover, no poster, no booklet, no slip case like this, but they're going to keep the features, so it's a little different than Aerodrome. Aerodrome seems to be more of a bare bones release. So any of you that collect these and you like these editions, you need to get them when they're released. Get them while you can, because they will go out. They're going to start going out of print. And yeah, so just a little update on that too. But anyway, as you've seen, Exterminator. This one's pretty cool. There's an actual, the features on this are way better than the Synapse release, but I think the Synapse transfer is a little bit better. Seems like to me. This has a really cool thing with Frank Henenlotter talking about 42nd Street now and then, how it was back in the 70s and 80s, and how it is now. So that was really cool. And there's actually at work I've printed out a picture of 42nd Street, blew it up and mounted it on foam core, and it's above my desk at work, and they use that exact still in the little feature, so it was kind of cool seeing that. And then there's an interview with James Glickenhaus and different commentary, and then here's the different cover options. This is the one that the Dude Designs did, or I guess the Dude did. He did the cover for Over with a Shotgun, and he's getting fairly popular. Really cool stuff. I really like his stuff. There's the other one, and these two. Yeah, those kind of look the same. This is Japanese, one side. Yeah, you probably couldn't see that very well, but I'm sorry. And then you've got, of course, poster. One side you've got the Dude's one, and then the other is the, I think, Mexican. And then we got a nice booklet. This is going to take forever. This little booklet here. So yeah, very cool. If you're a fan of the movie, I would, and wanted a little bit more behind the scenes, I would suggest picking this up if you have the Synapse release. And then we got Frankenhooker. Again, 4 different cover options. This one's also very cool. It has a lot of extra stuff that the Synapse release did not have. Interviews with new stuff, because a lot of the stuff, there's stuff on the Synapse release that was on the old Unearthed release, which all that is also on here. But there's a few new things. There's a tour of Gabe Bartalos' effects studio in California, and there's interviews with James Lorenz and Henenlotter. So cool new stuff. Here's the booklet. Like, it's got the Japanese. I think that's Japanese. Maybe it's Korean. I don't know. Anyway, poster. I'm not going to pull everything out. Anyway, 4 cover options. Cool stuff. And then last but not least, Tenebrae. Now, I was lucky enough when the first run came out of these, there was a mistake, and the features were encoded at 50 hertz, which our players in the U.S. cannot. They run at 60. So the first run of the Funhouse and Tenebrae, the features wouldn't play. The movie would play, you could watch it with commentary, but none of the features would play. And they caught it, and they did another run afterwards, fixing that problem. And so I was always a little leery to get this, because I didn't want to get the one that was where the features didn't work. Plus, a lot of people have been complaining about the transfer. I've never seen a good transfer of this movie on any release. This is certainly the best that I've seen. I hear the French one is a lot better. But I've double dipped on this movie a million times and I'm done. I plan to never buy another edition of Tenebrae ever again, unless it comes with like a vial of Argento's blood or some shit. Uh, um, but luckily enough, um, I did get one that the features work, so I was lucky in that aspect. I picked it up because it was super cheap. I don't know why they had it so cheap on Amazon UK, but they did. Anyway, 4 covers, obviously, poster, booklet, you know the drill. And yeah, so there's that. And that's my little mini UK import update. So there you go. Now, on to why you're watching this video, the contest. I don't know. I hope you guys had fun with this. It's just something I try to like whatever my first idea is to just go with that. And so what I'm doing is it is going to be convention season soon. Gonna pick up some of the spring convention madness. So I got Wasteland right around the corner, and pretty excited. So I'm going with a convention theme. Now, I've heard, some bad experiences that people have had meeting certain guests, and, I've had not bad experiences, but there's been some people that I've met that were not what I expected. A little standoffish, a little rude here and there, but that's not what this is about. We're not here to bash people. Excuse me. I'm not here to put anybody down or call anybody out, so I'm not going to do that, but if you have been to a convention, a horror convention, I want to know absolute best experience with a guest, with somebody that you've met, a celebrity guest. What is the coolest or the friendliest or whatever your favorite experience that you've had with a celebrity guest, meeting them? Talk about it, explain it, what happened. Mine would be probably somebody that's not very well known. I actually just mentioned his name a minute ago. It was James Lorenz from Street Trash and Frankenhooker and RoboCop 3, and he's done other things as well. There's something that I'm actually meaning to pick up. It's sort of a romantic comedy type thing that he's in. I think Synapse is going to release it, actually, or they already have. I don't remember. Anyway, he is probably the friendliest, funniest, nicest guy I have ever met at a convention ever. He will sit there and talk to you forever. I mean, forever. And he's just super funny. And the first time I met him, he invited me and my girlfriend at the time to have drinks with him at the bar afterwards, and we did. He was a super nice guy. So he's probably certainly that is my best convention experience. He sincerely seems interested in who you are. He wants to know your story. He wants to know why you're there. He wants to know what movie you liked of his, why, and then he's told me, I remember he was talking about his daughter, and it was her birthday that day, and he had to bring her something back. He wanted to bring her a gift, but there was nothing really there that he thought she would like, and I remember this last time, he was talking about how his wife wouldn't let his daughter watch Frankenhooker, and he's like, I don't think Frankenhooker was that bad, and content-wise, I don't think it was. He's like, and she's 16, and she should be able to watch it, and I think he took a picture with my friend's nephew, and he wrote like 16 on it, and he made Gabe, or was it Gabe? Was it? No, it was Caglione, who worked on the first Basket Case, but has become like a major Hollywood effects guy. He worked on The Dark Knight. He made him like take the picture with his camera so he could show his wife, look, this kid's 16. He's seen Frankenhooker. So yeah, he's not somebody that's super well known, but that was certainly the best experience both times. He's just super friendly. So that's what the contest is. That's what I want to know. I want to know, you need to tell me your favorite experience you've ever had with a guest at a horror convention. Now, for the people that have not been to a horror convention, because I know that not all of you out there have been to one, I suggest you go if you're a fan. It's one of the best experiences you'll ever have in your life. It's amazing. So I suggest you go. But if you have not, just tell me if you ever went, who you would want to be there the most. So basically, who is it that you want to meet more than anyone? Horror celebrity. So for the people that have gone, best experience. For the people that have not, who would you want to meet and why? And there it is. And we're going to run this until, let's see, what is today? It is the 26th. So we'll run it. There's somebody else here. There's not. It's just me. We will run it to, I'm going to need a little bit longer on this one. We'll run it to March 12th. So that's like 3 weeks. Yeah, let's do that. We'll do March. No, let's do 19th. We'll do March 19th. This is going to run until March 19th. Text entries are allowed. I said last time I think I wasn't going to do text entries, but I don't think it's really fair. Not everybody, not everybody shoots videos. So I'm going to do text entries are allowed. They only count as one entry. Video entries, which I want, video responses, I'm going to do 3. Counts as 3 entries. And let's see. I'm just making this up on the fly. Obviously, if you do a video response, you must link it to this video. That's everything, right? Yeah, that should be it. Now on to the prizes. What you guys probably have been waiting for this entire time, and you're like, dude, just shut up. Show me what I'm going to win. Well, this is what you're going to win. First, now these are all been opened, but they're in pristine condition. They've only been watched once, so you have no worries with that. 1, Nightmares in Red, White, and Blue, documentary about the evolution of American horror. Got some pretty cool people in this. Let's see. John Carpenter, Joe Dante, Roger Corman, Larry Cohen, George Romero. So, there you go. Nightmares in Red, White, and Blue, number 1. Number 2, Sister of Ursula. Very sleazy, giallo type thing. Pretty cool stuff. Yeah, there's that. And then we're going to go on to Blu-rays. Blu-ray of Subspecies. 20th Anniversary Edition. Yeah. So, there you go. Subspecies, number 3. And last but certainly not least, Chillerama Blu-ray. A lot of people have been digging this movie, so there you go. So, here's the prizes. You know the assignment. And, yeah, so have fun with it, guys. There you go. Have fun. Live it up, love it up, whatever. March 19th. Best experience with a horror convention guest, and or if you have not been, who you would want to meet more than anyone and why. And March 19th, text entries, 1 entry. Video responses, 3 entries. So you got you have a better chance of winning if you do a video, but if you don't, you still have a chance. So, there it is. My long contest video and update. So, yeah. I'm going to go ahead and shoot something else real quick and talk a little bit about some other things. And so go watch that. And then I'm also posting, again, an older one that I've had on here forever, and I just haven't posted it. So if I talk about some irrelevant stuff life-wise, then just ignore it. Anyway, have fun. Can't wait to see your entries